Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning to my channel. This is Tarot with JoJo 777, and I am JoJo, and I'm back to give you guys another reading. I pray that you guys are staying blessed at this time. I pray that you guys are staying protected at this time. I pray that you guys are at peace at this time. I pray that you guys are protecting your peace at this time. So this reading is going to be for my Aries collective. If you guys have Aries placement, some of these messages may be for you guys. Please feel free to take the messages as they resonate, leave the rest behind. If this is not your story, please do not try to force the story to fit for you. If you all would like, you guys could feel free to take a look at my channel. There could be some other readings there that may resonate with you guys. And I should have got myself together, y'all, before I even started. But I was like, let me hurry up. Also, there is no gender in tarot. So it could be a he, I'm saying she. Y'all feel free to flip and switch the roles as they resonate for you guys. Okay. So. Just ghetto. Okay, so. When I was channeling the energy of this reading, y'all, I was getting that song. I was getting that song by Bruno Mars and Lil Wayne, and it's called, I think it's called Mirror on the Wall. It's like, mirror on the wall, here we are again. Through my rise and falls, you've been my only friend. Okay, that's the song. All right, like, oh my God, y'all, like, don't I look like I just got done crying? Because I did. Okay, like, I was deep in this reading, y'all, and like, it had me so emotional. I probably got tissue under just whatever, y'all, but I had to because the reading was really, really deep. It was really, really emotional. I was like, oh my goodness, but I was channeling deep. Okay, so listen. Y'all could be seeing fives, 555. Y'all could be seeing like U-Haul trucks moving by. Some of you guys could be moving. Some of you guys could be needing to move. Okay, for some of you guys could be in hardship. You guys could be needing shelter. All right. Some of you guys could work for Amazon. Some of you guys could work for Amazon, or you could be shopping on Amazon. But it's something about working for Amazon. Some of you could do something like that. Or y'all could have like a Amazon e-commerce, okay, store. You guys could be opening up something like that. But it's like I'm getting like this energy is very like I gotta get back up. Okay, it's like one of those like self-reflection. It's like somebody is really wanting change. Someone's like, it's like you're really, really craving change. You're wanting change, and the thing is that change starts within. Okay, that's the energy I was getting. It's like I'm getting like somebody is doing some type of reflection. It's like somebody's like looking at things for what it is right now, and it's like they're seeing that they got to make some type of change. All right. For some of you guys, because it's like in that song, it's like when it first starts off, what is the words of that? Because it kept hitting me, and it was like life lined up on the mirror. It said life lined up on the mirror. Don't blow it. Something. But in regards, it was in the form of tooting a line, so somebody could be walking away from an addiction. Okay. Somebody could be walking away from addiction. Some of you guys could be needing to walk away from some type of addiction. Okay. It's like I'm getting like somebody's like wanting to make some type of change. Some of you guys could be battling an addiction because it was something about a father. All right. It was something about a dad. There could be some type of addiction. Now, this isn't cocaine for everybody, but it's like I was getting specifically for somebody. This is like powder, somebody like tooting a line. And then I was also getting alcohol. Okay, so you guys, it's something about you and your father that resonates within some type of generational curse, and it's in the form of addiction. Okay, you can battle the same addiction as your father. All right. Also, some of you guys can resemble your father a lot. It's like, as I keep getting, you look just like your fucking dad. So it's like y'all's mom could have told y'all you look just like your fucking dad or something like that, but it's something about your dad that is so significant. Some of you guys could resemble your father, but it's like you could see that as you get older. And then for some of you guys, I heard your mother. Okay, so some of y'all's mother could be like very, in her masculinity, like very strong, like y'all done seen your mama get it. It's like something like that, like somebody's mama's like, so it's like some of y'all's mother could be kind of masculine and very firm. And it's like they could have battled some type of addiction or something of that nature. But it's like I'm getting, there is no gender in tarot, but it's like I'm getting a mother or father figure could have battled some type of addiction. And it's like you guys could see that you could have picked this, this habit up as well, and it's like you seeing where your life has went with dealing with some type of addiction. Okay, now listen, an addiction is addiction. Too much of anything is never good for anybody. A very wise friend once told me that. But it's like too much of anything is never good for anybody. So it's like some of you guys could be because it's like in the song, it's like you heard him and he's like, some of you guys could be slowing down smoking, or you guys could be stopping smoking or something like that. But it's like drugs. It's like I was getting like drugs. Okay, some of you guys can have an addiction to pills. Okay, it's like whatever the addiction is, but it's like I'm getting like an addiction. Okay, cough syrup, whatever. All right, but it's like I'm getting like, you know, and I say cough syrup because Wayne, I know he had that, you know, with the lean, you know, so some of you guys could battle that. Okay, but to each its own, like I said, whatever. It could be a food addiction. This could be a porn addiction. It could be a sex addiction. It could be a whatever. Too much shopping addiction. Listen, too much anything that would give nobody. Okay, so take it. But it's like I was getting that, and it's like I'm getting like, you guys could be seeing a difference in your life due to you picking up some type of bad habit. All right, so it's like it's giving something like that. So also it's something about your mother. Okay, it was like because in the song it was like I'm trying to really think back, y'all. I'm sorry, so I'm like trying to really think of the words of the song. I really don't know the words of the song though, but it's like something about I see my mom smile. That's a blessing. And it's like, because it's like I'm getting like somebody's like, I know if my mama did it, I can do it. Or okay, it's like something like that. Or I know if my dad did it, I can do it, or something like that. But it's something about your mother, and it's like your mother could have. It's like there could have been some type of miracle that could have been performed in your mother's life, okay, or something could have happened with your mother, and it's like it caused you to really be grateful, you know, because the thing is that you only get one, you know, so it's like something like that could have happened. But it's like I'm getting like there could have been something your mom could have healed from some type of addiction that she could have dealt with in the past, okay, something like that. But it's like I'm getting heavy on addiction when I was doing this reading, okay. But it's like also this could also be in the form of parenting, okay. Some of you guys could notice that your relationships go in the same flow of how you're, you know, some of you guys could have grew up in toxic relationships, you know, in a toxic, not relationship, but you guys could have grew up in a toxic home dynamic. Okay, so it's like growing up in a toxic home, there's no telling what you could see or experience, right? So it's like some of you guys could have dealt with some type of toxicity within your home when you were a child. And as you grew up, you could have noticed that your relationships kind of display the same, you know, toxicities. All right, so some of you guys could be seeing that. Also, someone's initials could be A, B as in boy, M as in Mary, J, or G, okay? Those initials are very significant here. So your first or last middle name, somebody's name could, or someone that you guys deal with, their initials could be that. Some of you guys could be involved with an Aquarius. Someone's birthday could be January the 24th. And then I also heard January the 28th. Someone's birthday could be January the 21st also, because I keep seeing 121. All right. Y'all could be dealing with a Leo too, or someone has Leo placements. A Leo is very significant to this read. But like I said, fives, major changes, but it's like the changes is coming through some type of introspection. All right, the song, that song by Bruno Mars and Lil Wayne, and it's called Mirror on the Wall. If y'all have not heard that song, y'all go check that song out. Listen, don't cry because your girl did, okay? But I don't care. I am emotional, y'all. I'm an emotional being. Like, I feel things, and when I feel things so deep. So it's like, I just gotta cry it out, and I don't care where I'm at, baby. Listen, if the tears get to flowing, if I'm doing this reading and these tears get to flowing, y'all, it's just, you know, what it is. But of course I'm gonna try not to. But it was like it was so deep, y'all. It was so heartfelt. It was so deep because it was like, it was given like somebody, you guys could have learned that you guys could have adapted or adopted some type of toxic characteristics about yourself that could resemble something within a parent of yours that you resent, okay? It's like something like that. So it's like having to go look at yourself, and it's like you're looking at yourself and it's like, you seem a lot like this parent or something like that. Okay. And it doesn't have to be a parent for everyone, but it's like I'm getting like I was getting heavy on parent, so I'm just not gonna hold y'all. I was getting heavy on parent. It's like something about a generational curse that you wanting to break or something like that. But the thing is that in order to see a different result, you have to do something different. All right, so it's like I'm getting like you guys taking the initiative to do something different. All right. Yeah, like I said, some of you guys could look just like your dad, or you guys could resemble your dad. Also, some of you guys could feel like you're just misunderstood, like people don't understand you. It's something about bananas. Some of you guys could be needing potassium, okay? Some of you guys could be needing a banana or eating a banana. Something about banana is so significant, y'all. I went to the grocery store earlier today, and I really probably should have went to Publix. I probably would have had better options. But I went to the store and I tried to get some bananas, y'all. None of them were good. I was just like, blah. But I've been wanting bananas, like banana pudding, just bananas. Okay, it's something about bananas. So some of y'all could be like eating bananas, and then also something about fish. Some of you guys could be like, you guys could be frying fish or baking fish. Just something about fish, eating fish. Something about some salmon, y'all. Salmon sound good. That sounds good. But it got, those omega-3s in there. So, it's really, and also salmon, I think also helps with like, because it's something about type 2 diabetes. Salmon also helps with your sugar. It helps regulate your sugar. I can't get my words together. I'm sorry. But I heard that salmon's good for, sugar, help to regulate your sugar, antioxidants and stuff like that. But yeah. Sounds really good. I want some. But someone also, trigger alert, someone also could be grieving the loss of a son. My condolences. That's very, very deep, and I'm getting like this child could have resembled their father. But I'm praying for you. I'm praying healing for you, and I pray peace for you, and I'm sending all type of love to you. I do not know what that feels like, and I pray that I never have to experience something like that, but my heart really goes out to you, because it's like I'm getting like these random moments where you just break, and it's like my heart, I'm talking about, y'all, when I was channeling, I was just like, y'all, like, cries. I had to cry it out. I was like, oh my God, like my heart was just like going out to y'all. So like I'm praying for all of you guys whoever this reading is for. I'm praying so deeply for you, and I'm sending you all type of love, peace, prayers, happiness. But I'm telling you, it is something amazing that is coming. I kid you not. There is something so amazing that's coming, okay? Because this is at the bottom of the deck, but it's like the beginning. Okay, I don't want everybody to get all sad and stuff right now, but this is the result. This is a result of something for you guys, okay? For some of you guys, and wedding also being in the form of, this could also be some type of new business, okay? So everybody's not physically actually getting married. Some of you guys, there's a new business that you guys are starting, and something is really like groundbreaking, okay? Like something's like, but it's like I'm seeing you guys going forward, and you're not staying stuck. Y'all going forward, all right? But it's like it was like some of y'all had like an epiphany, and it was like, okay, deep. Let me just go into solitude. Let me focus, man. Look, I'm trying to do this. Okay, what is it that I need to do to get me there? Okay, it's like somebody's like, okay, time, we done playing. Okay, time waits for no one. Let's go. Okay, it's like somebody's like taking back charge of their life. Like, I love the energy, but it's like you guys had to truly feel through something and heal internally. Okay, it's like something that you was holding in there, and it's like you had to release whatever that was. All right. Also, I heard someone's now, and I got a lot of names, y'all. Let me take a deep breath. Some of you guys, y'all need to take a deep breath, because some of you guys could be suffering from anxiety, and it's like you just like just breathe. Like, some of you guys can feel like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders, and like the fuck it feels like you do, just like, you know what, I gotta stop, because I had a really good friend of mine tell me today, like, the potty mouth, you should really work on that. And I'm just like, I'm just being me, but okay, I really do need to work on that. I agree. So I really want to, because I feel like that was like a messenger, like, gotta use anybody, so I was just like, I'm gonna take that, because I've been told that by you are the second person that holds some type of weight in my life that has told me that, and I think I'm actually gonna do that, so Y'all bear with me, but I can't help it. I mean, I can help it, but it's just like whatever. Change takes time. But it's like some of you guys could be trying to clean up your language as well. But I got a lot of names. Like I said, I got a lot of names. So y'all just bear with me. But some of you guys are really just need to take a deep breath. Okay, take a deep breath. It's like focus. Everything is gonna be okay. Okay. Meditate, ground yourself. A lot of y'all need to ground yourself, okay, in order to execute whatever this is, okay? But it's something heavy on purging. You're purging out something. And it's like these negative habits, whether it be self-sabotage, whether it be addictions of whatever the addiction may be, you know, whether it be, you know, self-limiting beliefs, you know, lack of confidence, you know, whatever it is. But it's like I'm seeing you guys, y'all away with it. Procrastination, okay? I kept hearing that when I was doing y'all's reading. Some of you guys could be battling procrastination. Pray the spirit of procrastination away, all right? Just pray it away, you know. And it's just like, you know, some of you guys also, it's like I'm getting like some of you guys, it's like y'all not happy with where you are in life right now, and it's like you stay busy to avoid you to not pay attention to what's going on. It's like you stay busy to just keep your mind going. Okay, it's like to keep your mind off of reality. You keep yourself busy. Listen, I'm just telling y'all, okay? Eventually you are going to shut down. Eventually you're going to shut down. The thing is that you have to feel through things. It's so important to feel through it because see, by the time I'm gonna break it down to y'all. The adversary wants you busy, okay? The adversary wants you busy because if you stay busy, you can't focus on the thriving mode. If you always in survival mode trying to figure it out and I gotta do this, gotta, you won't get to thriving because you can't see past survival mode. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. So it's like there is so much power in stillness and silence. Some of you guys just need to sit there and feel through it. You feel me? Like really feel through it, you know, and whatever way you got to do it, you know, go to a rec room, go break some shit, you know, you could scream to the top of your lungs, go out in nature and just go all the way deep in the woods and go scream or whatever, go to the top of a mountain peak, whatever y'all got to do, go to some water, go cry it out, you know, like just whatever y'all got to do to feel through that, heal through that, write it out, draw it out, paint it out, fucking Picasso, whatever y'all got to do, but do it, sing it out, you know, dance it out, but get it out, you know, get it out in a healthy form. All right. The thing is that we have to acknowledge the pain and the traumas. It's so important because if we don't acknowledge the pain and the traumas, they eventually build up. And then you know that everybody got a breaking point and then you crack. You know, the thing is that everybody cracks. You know, everybody has a breaking point. So it's like when we go through things that are very traumatic and they really hurt us, and it's like we wanna escape the pain so we avoid dealing with the actual situation that's like putting a band-aid over a bullet wound. You have to spiritually remove trauma. Just like you have to surgically remove the bullet out of the wound, you gotta get in there. You gotta do the surgery, you know. I'm hearing that song Pretty Hurts by Beyonce. Pretty Hurts, shine the light on whatever's worse. Okay, some of you guys could go through some type of self-image, you know, insecurity. Hey, listen, God made you beautiful the way you are. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? You are the baddest thing, and you have to believe that. You have to feel that. You gotta know that. God made all of us authentic. Like, ain't nobody the same. Y'all don't nobody want to be out here looking like everybody. We all don't want to be out here looking the same. Stand in your authenticity. Stand in whatever it is that makes you different. You know, the thing is that, see, when we're younger, it's like people pick on us for our differences. But when we get older, it's like the same thing that people was picking on us about when we were younger. It's like you become older and it's like, oh, people are praising you for this. So people actually look up to things like this. People actually admire. So it's like you can't allow the naysayers to get to you. You can't allow social media to get to you. Some of you guys have addiction to social media and some of you guys need to take a break. I call it social media detox. All right, so it's like if we think about the amount of time that we spend on that phone scrolling, think about everything you could have done. By the time you look up, the day's over. You've been scrolling all day. You ain't getting nothing done. Okay, some of y'all need to get into that. Okay, so find something healthy. Create you guys like a, some of you guys need a self-planner. All right, some of you guys really need a self-planner. And Actually, it's funny. I got I got one. I got my hair clip in my hair, y'all. But I got one, but I don't really want to get away from the. Okay, I'll show it to you next time. But I think I've showed it to you guys before. But it's the self-care planner. Okay, I actually have one on Amazon, and it's by She's Got the Cure, and it's a self-care planner. All right. I have to take like I'll post it on my community page. I'll post it on my community page. But some of you guys, it's like you guys are just needing to do something that create a healthier schedule for yourself. That way you know what you're doing. Okay, you can feel accomplished within your day. What is it that you're trying to do? Okay, what steps is it that you need to take to execute? Something like that. All right. But someone's name could be Keith, Wayne, Tyler, Elijah, Rebecca, DeAndre, Ariana, Melissa, Chloe, William, Giselle, Claudia, Kenny, Robin. Someone could have a cat named Mittens. I was like, that's cute as fuck. That's so cute. Also, someone's name could be Crystal, Candace, could go by Candy, Emily, Lewis, Tiana, Mitch, Scott, George, Jeffrey, Daisy, Jay, David, Jessica, Cheryl, Angela, Ashley, Sarah, Julia, Clay, Ethan, Tyrone, Kiera, Sherman, Kayla, Frankie, Alexis, Aaliyah, Donovan, Adam, and then I heard Adams. So someone's last name could be Adams. Michelle, Dennis, Tyshell, Monica. Someone could be from Radcliffe. Sasha, Lori. Someone could be 41, 43, 21. You guys could have a 12-year-old, a 4-year-old. Someone could be 30, 39. Something about 4 years ago is very significant. All right. So I heard there is so much happening in your life right now. You could be feeling like you don't know if you're coming or going. Okay. Also give it in the sense there is so much that's taking place around the world. It's like we don't know if we coming or going. You know, it's so much shit happening out here. But it's like all of that in the aspect. But the thing is that energy as a collective is crazy right now. You know, like even if you look at this picture, which I thought was crazy. I was like when I was on the pre-shuffle, and I'm still gonna shuffle online, y'all. But y'all know how I do. But like if you look at this picture, it looks like it just looks like things are just going in time, right? Something's going fast. It's like shit's just happening. All type of colors is just happening.